Yo, what's going on, peeps? Back again with another vid. Player rating settings for the Spurs v Palace game. And if you don't know, you must be living under a rock. But Tottenham 4, Palace 1. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. It's all free. Help your boy out. But I did do the review, so if you haven't seen the review for the game, go and watch it. But I'll give a quick little rundown, quick and simple as possible. We took the lead through BALE, and right on half time, they equalised. Bullet header from Benteke. Lloris had no chance in hell. Even if he dived, he could have dived 10 times, still not saved it. He was never getting there. Come out second half, I think like the 49th minute, bang, Bale with a header. A few minutes later, KANE with a whip with that right foot. Always curling away from the keeper, he had no chance. Even though he dived, he should have stood there, to be honest. But it is what it is. And then KANE again, assist from Sonny, easy header, empty net. Took about 10 minutes to decide if it was onside or not, but in the end the goal stood. And that's now 9 points in 7 days, and the top 4 race is back on. We're now 2 points behind. Fourth, Everton and West Ham do have some games in hand. I think West Ham's got a game in hand, and I believe so do Everton. So it could all change depending on results. West Ham, I believe, play Leeds today, so hopefully Leeds do us a favour, but Leeds will concede because the defending is shocking at times. But to be fair, professional performance. We bossed the game. They did have a couple of chances. Crystal Palace through Zaha hit the post, and a couple of little half chances, but overall, I think that's probably the fair result. 4-1 convincing win. And we got Dynamo Zagreb on Thursday, and obviously the big one, North London Derby on Sunday. So they've got to be on the up and confident, and morale must be high. And if we win on Thursday, morale will definitely be high. So we'll see how it goes. But let's get to the player ratings. You want to know the review? Go and watch it. This is the player ratings, and as always, we start in between the sticks. The captain, Hugo Lloris, had no chance at that header. So I can't even knock him for that. He did concede, but it was something he had no say in, and he had nothing. There's nothing you can do about it. Absolute bullet of a header, brilliant cross from Milivojevic, and a brilliant header from Benteke, top bins. But other than that, when the balls came in, like from corners, some he could have caught, but he punched them and got enough purchase on them to get him out of the box. So I can't complain. And yeah, other than that, he didn't have much to do, to be honest. So I'm gonna give him a 6. He done okay. Matt Doherty, who I didn't want in, but he came in, and to his credit, he had a really good game. He assisted KANE. He was putting some good balls in the box. Defensively, he was doing his thing. And so yeah, I can't complain with what he done. He did a good job. He just needs to do it more consistently. So I'm gonna give him a 7. Sanchez, solid. At times got exposed, but luckily the offside did catch up Palace a few times. Not his best, but he did alright. So I'm gonna give him a 6. Reguilon, you know what you're gonna get. Defensively, he was solid, putting some good tackles, going forward, whipped in some good balls. His ball was the one that assisted for Bale's second onto the head of Harry Kane, onto the head of Bale. So you know what you're gonna get. And I think Harry Kane loves when he's playing more than Ben Davies, just that he won't say it. Because Reguilon's putting in some dangerous crosses. Whipping them first time and putting lots of pace, and he's a good signing. And I'm gonna give Reguilon a 7 as well. Alderweireld, just solid. He dealt once Saha came on. They did struggle a bit, the defenders. He did, and Schlupp did have them a little ragged, but they were okay. And Alderweireld, I will give him a 7 as well, because one time on the right hand side he was out there and got a corner. He gave them a corner instead of getting the ball in the box, even though he went with his wrong foot. So I'm gonna give him a 7. Gareth Bale, that's 9 goal involvements in 6 games. He got a double today, got taken off in 70 minutes, probably with Thursday in mind and the derby on Sunday. But again, he gave some good passes, spraying the ball lovely, drawing all the defenders in, and then releasing the ball to Doherty. He was much better than the game he had against Fulham, played a lot better, and I'm going to give him an 8. Actually, no, I'm going to give him a 9, because he was brilliant. Lucas didn't get a goal or an assist, but his pressing is what caused the first goal, and he won a free kick from his pressing. He was good yesterday, tracking back, going forward, pressing. He had a solid game as well. Lucas, I'm gonna give an 8. Højbjerg, this is what we've been missing since Dembele left. We haven't replaced him until now. And yesterday again, he just bounced up off the ball. He was breaking up play, in the box, intercepting, clearing. He's had a rough couple of weeks, but yesterday he was back to where I know he can be, passing the ball lovely, outmuscling the midfield, controlling the game. And for me, Højbjerg, he's also getting an 8. Son, it's been he hasn't scored in the Premier League. I think he's got like 1 goal in the last 11 in the league. He got an assist for Kane's second, but other than that, it was a quiet one. He had a shot that he hit in the stands, which has been doing a lot recently, putting him in the stands to the top corner. But his work rate could not be questioned, and he's still getting assists, so could not complain. But it wasn't his best, well, but it was below his average for him, just an average performance. So I'm gonna give Son a 6. Harry Winks, he was on for 70 minutes. Trying to think of any highlights. Can't think of any. He passed the ball well, to be fair to him. In the first half, second half, kind of drifted off. It was just I'll give him, based on that, I'll give him a 5. And Harry Kane, man of the match, easy, no questions asked. 2 assists, 2 goals in 80 minutes. What can we say? He was releasing the ball, holding the ball, coming from deep. His first goal he scored, he came from deep. He started it and he finished it brilliantly, top corner. The ball was still spinning in the net. That's how much spin he put on that whip. That much back lift, first time, bang. Goal of the season contender, surely. And if anyone says otherwise, then you're either an Arsenal fan or you just, I don't know what your problem is, you just don't like Harry Kane. But yeah, solid performance all over the pitch, even in the box, clearing off the line. He done it all yesterday. For me, I don't think I've even given one of these before, but this will be the first time. hopefully the first of many, but Harry Kane, he's getting a 10. Perfect performance all over the pitch. Right, let's get into the subs. So Soko came on 70 minutes. Done alright, I guess. Nothing too fancy. He didn't give a penny away or anything, I guess, so that's always a positive. I'm gonna give him a 4. Vinicius came on. He did alright, held at the play, done some little passes, he done okay. I'll give him, but it wasn't that long. Again, he only came on the 80th minute, he had that 10 minutes. Well, 15. So I'm gonna give him a 5, he done okay. Lamela, he was brilliant. He gave the ball to Son to assist Kane. He was strong winning balls, passing, nice feet, as always. In that 20 minutes, he probably done more than Winks, if we're being honest. So for that, I'm gonna give him a 6. No, that's harsh. I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7. He was good in that 20 minutes. And now the manager, 11, I was a little skeptical about, but if it works, then how can you argue and question it? And whatever he said at halftime, usually they go to sleep, but this time he woke them up and gave them a boost. So with that, I'm gonna give him a 9. Brilliant performance, and he got them playing, and obviously he got the 3 points. So I'm gonna give him a 9. He got it spot on. He thought he could have made changes earlier, but don't matter. We won the game. I'm gonna give him a 9. Other than Doherty, there was no Aurier, so who else could he put there? So the lineup kind of sorted that, it picked itself. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9. Well done, Mourinho. Top 4 race back on. And look out for the video on Wednesday, the preview for the Europa League game, and obviously the review we're dropping on Thursday, and player ratings most likely on the Friday. And of course we got North London Derby, so that video is dropping on Saturday, and review will be out on the Sunday. Player ratings Sunday or Monday, either way they'll be dropping. But as always, you lot stay safe, and to the next vid, I'm out of here. Peace.